If you're happy and you know it's Zydeco. It's happy and you know it's Monge. If you're happy and you know it, nothing else will help you show it. If you're happy and you know it, Festival.
Welcome to that Swamp Road TV show, coming to you from Black Gold Casino in Tucson. How about a hand for the Black Gold Casino in Tucson? How about a hand for them, braving the weather to come out here?
That's right.
Appreciate y'all all coming out here. I guess because the band is going to be so good, they figure we'll take a chance.
That's right, because the weather is not great, you know.
Not that great, not threatening, life-threatening, but yeah, it's pretty messy.
It was like 76 today with thunderstorms, and tomorrow it'll be 30-something.
It'll be perfect. Yeah, it'll be perfect all the way around. Always perfect weather inside right here at Black Gold Casino in Tucson. It's where you also you sit in a chair, a comfortable chair, like a stool you sit in, right?
A stool.
Yeah, and they have like a machine right there, a screen, and you do some of this and that. Next thing you know, you're getting up and mettre l'argent dans ton poche. And you keep playing that machine right. You think about going to another machine because you think you might have dried that one out, but then all of a sudden, dans l'argent dans poche ici. And boys, you're getting hungry and you want to go eat something, but the next thing you know, dans l'argent, and you put that money in your billfold like that. It happens all the time right here. We see it right here, and we are on the opposite side of the bar.
24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
7 days a week.
It happens, that's right.
And let's say you get thirsty. You can have a beverage 24/7 over here, too?
24/7, and don't forget about happy hours.
Happy hours, what's that about?
4 to 7.
4 to 7 every day. So like the mixed drinks and all that is half price or something.
And
cheap,
even if it's not happy hour, the prices are fantastic.
It's still very fantastic. And if you're playing the machines, it's happy hour for you all the time.
All the time.
All the time. Now, because they have a great bar to hang out, as you may see if you've been here before.
They do.
They also get a DJ on the weekends, I think Friday and Saturday.
That's right.
And periodically a band as well. So that's all right here at Black Gold Casino in Tucson. Now, then you also have the restaurant right to the side right there.
Rascal's Cajun Restaurant. It's under the same roof, just one door. You go through one door, it's Rascal's Cajun Restaurant. Let's say you come on Wednesdays, even though we're not here, it's steak night.
I tried that 2 weeks ago.
You tried it?
It's been a while, yeah. I had a good steak with a potato.
What kind of steak? Was it a
ribeye?
It was a ribeye.
What you think? Well, yeah, ribeye.
Okay, ribeye.
And it was about this big like this, about this big like that.
Like
Wasn't
that.
real thick, but it was plenty thick enough.
Yeah.
They got to cook it fast for you because that's how you want to do it. You want to cook that ribeye fast.
That's right.
And it was delicious. And I forgot what I paid, but I did that. I bought some tea.
Less than $15.
I think with my tea and tax, it was less than 20 with all of that right there.
There you go. And then on Thursdays, every Thursday for lunch, it's fried chicken on a buffet.
You could be, I want some of everything, or you could just say I'm a leg man, or I want nothing but breasts today. It doesn't matter. It's all on the buffet.
I'm a wing man. I've always been a wing man, and I like the wings, so you can eat as many wings as you want. And on Friday, like you say, Good Friday every Friday.
Good Friday every Friday. Fried fish, fried shrimp, seafood gumbo, other seafood delicacies. That's all on the buffet. But you can order off the menu anytime, or just want a hamburger, or sometimes we come in, we just want some appetizers.
Just get a table full of appetizers. It's great.
It's all good right here. And that is Rascal's Cajun Restaurant right here next to Black Gold Casino. Then in the front of the building, best price on fuel, Exxon Fuel right here, and a lot of other good things at ShopRite Tobacco Plus.
ShopRite Tobacco Plus, the name says it all, ShopRite. So you can buy, they got the driving food in there. So let's say you're going to rush it, but you're hungry. You want to get some cracklings or stuffed bread or some kind of sandwich. They got brisket sandwich, linka boudin.
Those egg rolls work good.
Egg rolls, chicken cracklings, and let's say you're going home because you got some work to do and you're trying to beat the darkness, but you need a little 12-pack.
Yeah, a little 12-pack.
They got all the alcohol in there. So with 12-pack, a fifth half-gallon bottle of wine, they got it all. And in the tobacco part, they got all your tobaccos.
All your tobacco parts as well. And also they have their own ice here. They don't import it from China.
And it's cold.
And it's cold, and it's the best price ice around.
Oh, that's right.
You want a piece of ice, huh? That's the best price right there. All right, Lil Buck, this is going to be a great band. Most of them are really young, and they brought a Padan with him on the drums right there. He's not that old either. He's younger than me.
He ain't, like Chad Lewis Clark said, he ain't got no gray hair.
He ain't got no gray, not at all, not at all. That he doesn't. It's a great band. We'll tell you who they are in just a little bit. We'll tell you the name right off the top, but we'll introduce you to them later. Only 4 pieces. They're young guys, and they're going to be making it smoke right here. And by the way, we are taping this show. Let's see. How far? We on the 8th today, and Mardi Gras is on the 21.
That's 13 or so.
13 days. 13 days sounds about right on the math. So we might have a little Mardi Gras fever later on, and hopefully you do too as well. All right. Black Gold Casino and Do So, KDCG TV. Lil Buck, who we got with us for the Swamp and Roll Show tonight?
Cajun Fire.
Hit it.
prize at any county fair. Georgia Lou, I got a love for you. Georgia Lou, hey, I got a thing for you. Georgia Lou, she struts her style. Old men stop to smile. Young boys stop to wonder why. And old men stop to cry. Georgia Lou, I got a love for you. Georgia Lou, hey, I got a thing for you. Yeah. Soleil après se coucher, quand il était patiné, les enfants après pleurer, on revient pour manger. Tu cherchais, tu battu, j'ai pas pu la trouver. Je connais pas comment je vais faire si le cahier s'en revient pas. Ma femme m'a prévenu, on revient en pleurant. C'est là et m'a dit ce cahier était crevé. Cahier était crevé, on cloit donc Michel. Les quatre par marée, la tête écrasée.
Welcome back to the Swamp Road TV show. We film live here at Black Gold Casino in Tucson. If you're watching us online, go ahead and check out LafayetteTravel.com. They help make this show possible. This is airing right before Mardi Gras, a week before. So if you're watching this and you say, oh, I want to go to Lafayette for Mardi Gras, LafayetteTravel.com. They're going to help you plan that trip. It's going to be easy, LafayetteTravel.com, because they help make this show possible. Swamp Road TV show tonight. We got Cajun Fire on the show tonight.
Yes, we do. These are young guys. Even the one that's the parrain, he's still pretty young. But they have the passion and they have the talent. And I'm liking everything I'm hearing thus far. Like I said, we're doing this show 13 days before Mardi Gras. This band is going to be all over the place, and we're going to talk to them and see where they're going to be performing at. And I usually don't like to date the show, but since it's Mardi Gras, we'll talk to them about that and some shows coming up during the Mardi Gras weekend. They sound great. I'm going to get their names and everything else, but I think we're going to do like another 3 songs first.
Well, I don't know why we wouldn't.
I think we should. You know, they got the Mardi Gras song, but they got the Mardi Gras jig.
You know why?
We're going to jig it.
You know why?
Why?
They coming.
The Mardi Gras is coming?
The Mardi Gras is coming.
Mardi Gras jig, baby. Cajun Fire.
Santa Fe. Ti m'as quitté pour t'en aller. aujourd'hui. Tu connais, cher bébé, tu me fais du mal. Quoi faire donc, tu me fais ça, mais avec moi. Tu connais, un jour va venir pour un regret. Quoi faire donc, tu me fais ça avec ton ex, bébé. Aujourd'hui, t'apprends de quitter pour t'en aller. Tu connais, cher bébé, tu me fais du mal. Observe-moi bien ce que je peux dire, mais aujourd'hui, t'en viens à la maison et mais toute seule. Un jour va venir, moi je connais pour un regret, bébé.
So the band is Cajun Fire, and it's extremely early in the night. Sounds great already. Typically, we might take a commercial break, but not yet. We're going to squeeze one more in, then we'll go right to commercial break. Cajun Fire, you can find them all around Acadiana. And if you're looking for hiring a band, if you're in that position, nightclub, festival, Cajun Fire, you'll see the number at the bottom of the screen. Let's do one more. Y'all ready, fellas? Do it!
Welcome back to the Swamp Road TV show. We're filmed live here at Black Oak Casino in Doosan. If you're watching us online, go ahead and go to LafayetteTravel.com. They're going to help you plan that trip to Lafayette. It's going to be easy, easy, easy. Lots of things go on in Lafayette. So LafayetteTravel.com, they're going to help you find out everything that's going on in Lafayette. So they help this show possible. Tonight we got Cajun Fire. Ain't that right, Todd?
You are absolutely right. These are 4 young guys, as you can see. One's just 2 years older than the rest of them right here, the drummer. And he's doing a knockout job with it, too. But I'll tell you, that says a lot about y'all. Before I talk about y'all, that you have a guy with this much experience, Ray Thibodeau in drums, that wants to spend time playing music for y'all, because he's played with many, many through the years. Yeah. So he likes y'all fire, Cajun Fire. All right, go ahead and tell the world what your name is and where you hail.
Zach Gidger from Kaplan, Louisiana.
You get from Kaplan, baby. There you go, right there. So you got to tell me, Zach. I'm pretty sure, but you and Elkins and maybe Cam for the most part, but maybe not y'all too, can play instruments. Which ones do you play? Tell us which instruments do you play?
Accordion, guitar, drums, bass.
Pretty much it.
Yeah.
So if somebody else has a band and somebody goes down in the band, they're sick, Zach will call. They can play a little bit of everything. It's terrific. Who's some inspirations? Was it somebody in your family that was a musician?
I had a great grandpa that played the accordion.
Oh, yeah?
That made my dad want to play the accordion, and that made me want to
play.
And
that made you want to play. So your dad and your great grandpa are both very happy that you're doing this, man. Thank you. Can I ask you about how young you are? Or?
23.
Oh, yeah, he's plenty good right there. You can even go play the machines if you wanted to after this. All right, let me talk to this guy right here. I have a feeling that there's somebody in his family is a musician and maybe played a few gigs in the day. Tell the Acadiana and the world what your name is, young man.
My name is Josh Elkins, and I'm from Richard, Louisiana.
Josh Elkins from Richard, Louisiana. So I'm not gonna chicaye around too much, but your dad is Robert, the one I saw dancing with a pretty lady, who's probably your mama, huh?
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, I don't remember you working at the radio station that I work at. Coming over there, I remember your mom and dad would come visit, and you was a little hefty kid right there.
Yeah, I was a little kid.
And now you're a good solid guy right there with a good. But your musical talents are terrific, man. I love you playing, I love your confidence, and I love the singing part as well.
Oh, thank you.
So we thank you. Having a good time with the Cajun Fire?
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Me and him we had started the band together.
Over at
UL.
right
Yeah, me and Gidri over there. we had started the band together over at UL, and then it's whoever we can get.
Yeah.
We do have a fiddle player, but he couldn't make it tonight. But hey, Cam's good.
Ain't
nothing wrong with that.
I'd like to give both those guys props up. Who you have? Brown, I believe, is Bo Brown.
Yeah, it'd be Bo Brown.
So he plays a fiddle.
Mm-hmm.
And what accompanies a fiddle? What the other piece of thing you use when you play a fiddle is a what? A bow.
A bow? Oh.
And his name is Bo.
Yeah.
All right, maybe. But yeah, I know his parents
It
really well.
didn't hit me.
Yeah, I know his parents. They might have got scared of the weather. It might have been what it was.
Yeah,
right
probably the weather.
But shout out to Cameron Fundo. That's who you got, little buck. He's an all-around guy, man.
We're going to talk to we can do a whole segment on Cameron Fondo for being such a young man right now. So we just said your name, Cameron Fondo. Where are you from?
Eunice, Louisiana.
Eunice, Louisiana. And you can say your age if you want to.
12, no.
12 and a half.
12 twice.
12 twice. Accomplished musician, plays everywhere with everybody. You got your own CD coming out, though, playing a lot of tribute to a bunch of fiddle players, right?
Yeah, that's right. It comes out beginning of March, I believe. So it's a bunch of different fiddlers around the Acadiana area that join me and doing some sit-down fiddle music, and then also having some songs with the full set of drums and the bass and guitar. So it's going to be good. It's going to come out soon.
I tell you what, you've been doing it a while, even though you're young, but such accomplished, playing with so many different people, with so many accomplished musicians. So Cameron Fondo, thank you so much for what you're doing.
Thank you, little buck.
And we got a drummer, too, back there, right?
We got a drummer. By the way, he got to give his mama a plug with her business in Eunice. Give your mama a plug. Come on.
Sonia's Flowers and Gifts in Eunice. Anytime you want to go get your flowers, there you go. Go to Eunice.
Miss Annie right there. And also, like what Corey McCall, he calls you?
Gateau. And
Gateau.
Kevin Knockan calls me Monsieur Gateau.
Monsieur Gateau. He builds these cakes. And look, you don't want to cut them. They're too pretty. You don't want to cut them and eat them right there.
We talked about it off mic. I got a praline cake coming.
There you go. I got Ray Thibodeau. Don't even stand up because you're going to look much older than the rest because you're really tall. Ray, thank you, man. You've played with so many bands, too many to mention, but we thank you. And I think I hit the mark when I said you could be playing with a whole bunch of guys, but you like the spirit of these young guys, and that's why you're here with them, and your drumming, of course, is perfect right there.
They're doing a great job, and it's great to see that, you know.
Yeah. Got to encourage them young ones.
That's right, and they sing, too, so that's a plus.
The show is the Swamp and Roll TV show coming to you from Black Gold Casino in Tucson, Delta Media, KDCG TV. The band is Cajun Fire. They're going to fire a couple up right now. Black Gold Casino in Tucson. Hit it!
If the tears I cry
I tell you, you're watching that Swamp Road TV show, Black Gold Casino and Deuce. The band is Cajun Fire, and they on fire. You see their number at the bottom of the screen. You have a club, maybe a private party, maybe a festival. Give these guys a call. We're going to do one more, then we'll come right back after a short commercial break. All right, y'all got it? Cajun Fire.
L'avance qui t'a plu jouer le soir quand ça jouait à la danser à nos pas de nos. C'est ça l'avance dans les mythos, risque un jour de savoir. Et ça j'appelle l'avance de mes mémoires. Tu les donnes encore quand même une autre fois. S'il vous plaît, tu se joins d'accordéon. Tous les gosses à jouer le soir qu'on s'est marié. Et tous les dons pourraient être pour moi. Yeah, Cam. Chose si chère, jolie, bonne vieille vice, que ça tes yeux des larmes dans mes mémoires. Arigène, ici jolie, bon j'adore sa voix qui dit, ça vient dans mes bras aussi content. On danse encore, on en a dansé souvent. La vie a aussi mérité à pleurer. Et t'as juste des chiens, et moi j'ai te joindre. Jusqu'à la valse est fini jouer.
So, Lil Buck, those guys, they're young.
Oh, yeah.
And they sing it in French and playing extremely well.
Cajun Fire, because they on
That's
fire.
good. They're on fire. They're on fire all the time. And you know what? We're doing this show. What are we? We said December, January,
February 8th.
February 8th. So I think they put Mardi Gras this time on February 21. So depending when you're watching this show, it's going to air actually the weekend. I hate to date it, but if you're watching this show in mid-February or so, it's very relevant. This band's all over the place. You see the number at the bottom of the screen. Give them a call or go to their Facebook page or whatever. Go see them when you can. And I'm looking forward to them coming out with like a CD box set, like 16 CDs.
27.
27.
27 CDs.
They're breaking ground in so many ways.
The guy playing the card right now said he has so many songs that he knows he was going to get them tattooed on both arms. And then on the back so the drummer could read them.
They're taking so many things. There's so much ahead of the curve. They're singing in French. They got the tattoos with Cajun songs on them. They're all about it. I love this band. I love their spirit. I love their talent. Cajun Fire. All right, little Buck. Okay, there's like 3 major holidays in my life. First, you got Christmas. You know, Christ was born. Then you got Easter. It was kind of sad, but that probably, I guess, happened. And the other religious holiday, the one that we have the most fun on, actually, is the one called what?
Mardi Gras.
Mardi Gras. Let's do it, baby. So, Lil Buck, you've partaken in hearing that song and running Mardi Gras over that. What's that little town that with the pump? What is it?
Basile.
Basile. You know, People, they like to make the little circles around with a napkin. That's pretty cute. But ain't nothing heavy than that Basil pump at the right time when the Mardi Gras
Basil
song.
pump, and I've done church point, I've done Eunice, I've done Ficataille.
That's what you have.
I've done several of them, you know.
But it's a great holiday, and we hope you're watching this in a timely manner. If not, when it's rerun, you see, I missed it. So make plans for
Because every day is a holiday, so every day could be Mardi Gras.
That's right, it should be. The band is Cajun Fire. They are sounding great. Your dad and Dr. Feelgood, what do you think he would like that?
Oh, he'd like it a lot.
Oh, yeah, because they got a good spirit to them. They play well, they sing well, they got a good spirit.
And they're young, and they're keeping the music going.
That's right. Your dad would also be cool with Padre Ray Thibodeau in the back right there.
That's right, that's right.
So we are about to conclude this show. And if you watched this show before, if you hadn't, I'll bring it in and let you know exactly how we close it out. So his dad, my radio and TV co-host for many, many years, passed away suddenly 13 years ago. We're in 2023 right now, right?
We are.
Okay, yeah. But he was famous for this saying. In fact, there's a seasoning about it as well as any other things. It's a great seasoning. Find it at your local grocers. If not, Google that. In the words of my former radio co-host, his dad, Dr. Feelgood. Until next time.
Behave your damn self.
Take it away, Cajun Fire!